B. I'm the newest host of Verse TV. Hey! So, let y'all know, doing an interview today. We got Jace, the songbird in the building from
Hey.
Mainstream Dream Chicago, the person that gave me
Mm.
my start. All
Oh.
right. Let's get my start. Okay. So, look, check this out. We finna get real juicy. We finna get some tea. Okay.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Hold on, I
Gonna
got
be
my
piping
shade,
hot in
honey.
this motherfucker. Hey, y'all better be ready. Okay. All the tea. All the tea. Okay.
hmm
Let's get right into this. Okay. So, I'm sorry. Give me a minute.
That's okay.
For our audience, who may not know who you are, where are you from?
Okay, I am from Racine, Wisconsin. That's where I was born, but I'm from a small town, a village called Robbins, Illinois. So that's where I'm from. Born and raised. Well, raised.
Okay, Robins, where you can say you
hmm
call it Mudville.
Mudville, because some precious gems come out of here. Because we got Dwayne Wade, Kiki Palmer, and now Jace. Get into it, all right?
All right, now see the big stars. Y'all heard that? Big stars,
Mm,
Mudville.
all right.
All right. What do you love most about the origin story?
Origin story of
Mhm.
me.
Yes.
Oh gosh. What do I love is I love that I got in tune with God. I would say so far, 'cause I feel like some things are still just beginning, but I love that I got in tune with God and that He has not allowed me to give up. Because there's moments
Mm.
where a lot of pressure comes along and you just be like, oh, but the fact that He has placed certain people in my life or just blessed me through and out of certain situations in my life, I'm so grateful and thankful for where I am right now. So that's what I do love about this
Okay.
journey.
Hey,
hmm
it's the journey for me. It's the journey for me.
exactly.
All righty. All right, now. So the next question is, let's get right. So mainstream dream Chicago.
hmm
Mainstream dream Chicago. Not just one, not just
Not
two,
two,
but
but
not just
three.
three, and
yes, three.
four.
Four is cooking. It's in the oven.
Bake it, right?
right.
Well, so look, what was the inspiration to develop mainstream dream Chicago?
Fun fact. There was a show called R&B Divas, a franchise, shall I say? And what I loved about them was they were bringing back all my mentors and things of that nature. And so I was so inspired by it because, of course, we had the Love and Hip Hops and the
Mm-hmm.
Housewives, but I couldn't really. I liked watching it, but I didn't relate to them like I did with R&B Divas. And so I remember just praying and like, oh, I want to do something like that. But even though I don't have anybody to reintroduce, I want to introduce some
Mm.
talent. And so that's what came about with Mainstream Dreams. And so the origin story for Mainstream Dreams or whatever inspired it was like showing people that showing what it looks like to get to the top because we don't never really
Mm.
see that. Let's just be honest, you know what I'm saying? Or we have like the making a band shows, but let's show people like,
Right.
okay, before me selling out these shows, I started here. I was working with this, or you know what I'm saying, and things of nature. So that's what Mainstream Dreams is about. It's just like pursuing your goals and pursuing your dreams. And the reason why I call it mainstream is, although a lot of the artists or authors that are on my show, you might be independent, but I don't want you to think like, because sometimes people belittle stuff. Don't belittle your dreams at all. And that's why the show is called mainstream, because I want you to think that your stuff is just as big or just as good as the other. So that's what the mainstream dreams is all about and the purpose of the show. Of course, you're going to have your drama, but,
Hey. Well,
that
look,
was the
speaking
purpose
of
of the show, the
drama,
platform for the show, of course.
look,
Mm-hmm.
speaking of the drama, okay,
Uh-huh.
say
Ooh, let
the
me get my
drama for
shade.
your mama,
Okay, let me get
okay?
my fan.
Look,
It's
look,
getting
look.
hot.
Pull it out, because look, baby, this is getting scorching 100 degrees in this motherfucker, okay?
Okay. I'm listening.
How do you keep your show edgy yet
How do I keep
focused?
it edgy? Ooh, edgy yet focused. Um, I keep it edgy by letting people be who they are because I got teased about like I'll see drama before like previous seasons. I'll see something about to happen. I'll cut the camera off. I'm like, no, you can't say that or you can't do this. So how I keep it edgy is because a lot of people they watch the show. So tidies into one answer for you. A lot of people watch the show and they're like, oh, it's fake, it's fake. I'm like, no. What keeps it edgy is I let them be themselves. But what makes the show focus is I got to make a storyline and I have to make it look good for you to watch. So that's how I keep the show edgy is letting them, hey, I want to cuss this person out on camera. How I keep it focused is, hey, I got to make it look good for everybody. So we have a storyline and we have a show to present.
Yes. And it does get hella real.
It gets real. Sometimes real beyond me. I'll be like, wait, whoa.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, real. We're going to keep it at that.
We don't keep working. I don't want to spill no tea. So, okay, yeah.
Okay, look. Keep it in the pot. Keep it in the pot.
Exactly.
As a reality TV show, okay, some scenes can become very exciting. Okay? People get excited. You know, you got people that comment on the views and the show and put their input. They really into the show. Okay. How do you make sure things don't get too exciting?
Oh, okay. So how do I make sure things don't get too exciting? What do you mean? Okay, like elaborate for me. Like, what do you mean? Because the exciting it gets, the more I want to put in there.
But sometimes shit get a little too hot.
Are you talking from a viewer's point of view, or you're talking as
the viewer's point of view? You know, sometimes get stuff. You know, people like excitement.
They like the drama.
But sometimes it gets too beyond.
It goes back into making sure that the what I will do is I'll make sure especially if this is something that can be stretched, like this is a conversation that can be carried on to another conversation, I'll split something in half. And like, well, let me say this for the next episode, because one thing that gets a person blood boiling and ready, and like you're getting there you can look at the time and you're like, oh my gosh, the episode about to end. Boom, you gotta wait till next week.